Hello, I'm Angela Davis and I am Head of Drama and I teach GCSE drama, and I'm going to talk to you about how it is broken down and what it can actually lead to in the future. Most people just make an assumption that I'm training actors. That is only an absolute nth of what goes on in a drama course. There are three components to drama. One is a written paper, which is quite comprehensive. It's an hour and 45 minutes long, and it has three sections in it. One is about knowledge and understanding about drama and theatre, where we study theatre roles, we look at stage configurations and stage directions. We also, in the second section, there is a chunk of questions that actually focus on the set text, and we study Blood Brothers, and they have to answer 4 raising tariff questions based on their practical ideas for how they might say a line, how they might direct a scene, how they might interpret an extract, and they answer questions. Those are essay-based questions, so having a good knowledge and ability in English would be an advantage. There is also analysis of a live theatre production. Now, we haven't had live theatre this year, but we are now able to look at streamed work, and actually they've been watching a streamed National Theatre piece called Jane Eyre this year, and they will answer questions on that. The second component is a devising component, and is the most practical area of the course, where they take a stimulus. So I give them a stimulus booklet, and they choose a stimulus to create an original piece of theatre. Now, that original piece of theatre can use lots and lots of different techniques, things they've seen, things they understand, and actually it's quite an exciting thing for them to really challenge themselves practically, and they perform it, and it is marked as a performance. Component 2 is devising drama, and it consists of responding to a stimulus. I give them a stimulus, and they then create a piece of original theatre. They will then perform that, and it is marked as a performance piece. This is assessed in 2 ways: the performance itself, and also they complete a devising log that charts how they brought the thing together. So they'll actually write about how they worked in rehearsal, what their research involved, and also evaluating their performance at the end of the piece. And this mark is actually quite a hefty mark. It's 60 marks out of the 80 for that component. That component is worth 40%. And then the component 3 is another practical mark, but it's actually about live text. So what they will do is they have to perform 2 extracts from a published text, where they have to learn the lines, create the set, wear costumes, and perform that to a visiting examiner, who will come in and see their 2 extracts, and that is worth 30% of the marks. So a lot of skills in drama, a lot of skills to understand and to gain knowledge, but also to practically get up there and do it. Really a breath of fresh air from some of their other GCSEs. And from a point of the future, we're talking not about creating actors. That is a byproduct, and a very small byproduct, but we are talking about students who leave here having done drama, actually able to work with time management, to project manage, to actually stay calm under pressure, to manage a professional persona, to have knowledge of social issues, to work with people, and also to have empathy and emotion. Now, I'm going to say I fully believe that the transferable skills in drama, actually any job you do where it involves people, where there's critical thinking, where there's complex problem solving, where they're having to coordinate with others to make judgments, and to actually negotiate. So all those skills, plus of course a little dash of confidence. And we try and make the course as active and as positive as possible, and it influences other subjects as well. And people go on, they do become famous, we have a track record of that, but also they become the lawyers, the teachers, the policemen, the social workers, the sales assistants, the sales managers, the business managers, etc. So it is one of those subjects that will support students in all fields.
I chose drama because I wanted to be more confident and be able to talk to more groups of people.
You get to collaborate with new people as well as your friends.
I think drama will help you in the future because it improves your confidence.
I learned teamwork skills and how to collaborate.
Drama's really helpful in many career paths.
Enjoy drama GCSE!